आकर्षित लैंडमार्क, सपनों का घर जैसा आप चाहते हैं हम बनाते हैं। 1, 2 एवं 3 BHK रेडी पोजीशन फ्लैट। कॉल 9827321321।
To begin with, it is my privilege and I respectfully and cordially welcome the chief guest of this evening, Honorable Sri Justice Arup Kumar Goswami, Chief Justice, High Court of Chhattisgarh and Executive Chairman, State Legal Services Authority, and his better half, Dr. Srimati Nilakshi Goswami. His Lordship, being Patron-in-Chief, has been a guiding force for providing legal aid and legal awareness in the remote area to the new heights, which is the ultimate vision of National Legal Services Authority. We welcome you, sir and madam. I would like to cordially welcome to Honorable Sri Justice Gautam Bhavli, Judge, High Court of Chhattisgarh and Executive Chairman, Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority, and his better half, Srimati Reena Bhavli, on this auspicious occasion. It is His Lordship belief, confidence and encouragement that Raipur District Legal Services Authority got an opportunity and hosted the third season of Shoot for Legal Awareness, the first and only short film festival on legal awareness. We welcome you, sir and madam. We are deeply honored to have with us Honorable Sri Justice Sanjay S. Agarwal, Judge, High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairman, High Court Legal Services Committee, and his better half, Srimati Rashmi Agarwal, with us today. His Lordship is not only known for his commitment for providing legal aid, but has also taken various steps to make it possible. We welcome you, sir and madam. We are grateful and extend gratitude towards Honorable Mr. Justice P. Sam Koshi, Honorable Mr. Justice Rajendra Chandra Singh Samant, Honorable Mrs. Justice Vimla Singh Kapoor, Honorable Mrs. Justice Rajni Dubey, Honorable Mr. Justice Narendra Kumar Vyas, Honorable Mr. Justice Naresh Kumar Chandravanshi, Honorable Mr. Justice Deepak Kumar Tiwari and their better halves, for accepting our invitation, as your Lordship's gracious presence is itself a source of inspiration and encouragement for all of us. I would like to welcome Legal Advisor to Governor, Registrar General and Principal Secretary Law Department and all the officers of the registry. I also welcome district judges from various districts and secretaries DLSA. Your presence increase the pride of this occasion. May I please welcome the jury members of the selection committee of Film Festival, the observer of jury members, Shri Bodhisattva Chatterjee, who put in all their efforts in bringing the best movie out of the film received after screening approval. We heartily welcome all of you. I heartily extend my gratitude and welcome to Collector, Raipur, Inspector General of Police, Raipur Range, Superintendent of Police, Raipur Range, distinguished officers of various departments of Government of Chhattisgarh, President, Secretary and members of District Bar Association, public prosecutors, eminent invited guests from educational institutions, universities, members of print and electronic media. A great welcome to all the directors and creators of the movies submitted. A special word of welcome to Member Secretary Sri Siddharth Agarwal and Under Secretary Salsa for their logistic support and encouragement. My warm welcome to all the judicial officers of the district judiciary, our technical arrangement team, PLDs, law students and functionaries of Salsa and DLSA who have worked equally hard. This short film festival aims to spreading legal awareness through creative visual storytelling. Being the chairman of Raipur DLSA, it is a matter of pride and we are extremely grateful to Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority for giving us this pious opportunity to host this Shoot for Legal Awareness program. With these words, I again extend my warm welcome, my hearty welcome to one and all present here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite Shri Lex Mehta, Chief Executive Officer, GPRSS, to kindly throw light on the journey of this short film festival.
Thank you, ma'am. Honorable Justice Shri Mr. Arup Kumar Goswami ji, Honorable Shri Justice Gautam Bhaduri ji, Honorable Shri Justice Sanjay Shyam Agrawal ji, and all the members present in this office.
Chairman of the Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority, Brother Justice S.S. Agarwal, Chairperson of the High Court Legal Services Authority, my esteemed colleagues in the bench and their spouses, Registrar General and other members of the registry, district judges present, judicial officers present, members of the legal fraternity, Principal Secretary Law, Legal Advisor to the Governor, Inspector General of Police, Collector of the District of Raipur, Superintendent of Police, Raipur, President and Secretary of the Chhattisgarh High Court Bar Association, President and Secretary of the Raipur Bar Association, esteemed jury members and observer, paralegal volunteers, law students, ladies and gentlemen present. Today is 12th of November 2021. Exactly 1 month back, on 12th of October 2021, I had the good fortune of being appointed, not exactly appointed, had the good fortune of being administered the oath of office of the Chief Justice of the High Court of Chhattisgarh. This is my first public function outside the High Court premises. At the very outset, with all humility, I would like to place on record that I am overwhelmed by the hospitality showered on me by the people of Chhattisgarh. During the period of 1 month, I have come to know my brother judges and sisters, and I must also put it on record that the kind of cooperation, which is of course expected, that I am getting from my brothers and sisters, this girl will grow from strength to strength in days to come. I was not actively associated with the present function that is being organized. It was almost at the finishing stage. But when I was told about this project that was undertaken by the High Court of Chhattisgarh along with the State Legal Service Authority, I was deeply impressed. I was told that way back in the year 2016, the first season of this film festival had taken place And it was the first film festival in the entire country that was devoted to the spirit of legal awareness. Encouraged by the success of the 2016 season, in the year 2018, the second season had taken place. The third season was supposed to take place in the year 2020, but COVID-19 was a spoil sport. It didn't happen because of the pandemic. And as the pandemic started waning a little bit, it was considered that it's the right time to go for the season 3. We are extremely blessed in the sense that season 3 was inaugurated by Honorable the Chief Justice of India, Honorable Justice M.D. Ramana, in the august presence of Mr. Kiran Rijiju, the Honorable Law Minister of Indian Government, and Honorable Justice Uday Umar Lalit, Judge Supreme Court of India, and Executive Chairman Nalsa. Today is the concluding ceremony. It is styled as award ceremony. The legal awareness is a very important aspect for the people who are oppressed, who are voiceless, and who do not have the knowledge of the rights that they have. In the context of deep-seated poverty and many ills that beset the country, it will be unrealistic to assume that all our citizens are aware of the rights that they possess. Ground realities are pointed to the fact that there are large segments of the society who are oppressed but they are not even aware of their rights. Lack of legal awareness and lack of legal literacy are two major impediments in their assimilation in the existing justice delivery system. We have to take all possible steps to try to eliminate these two handicaps at the earliest, so that the benefit of the welfare legislations reach them in real terms. In this connection, an incident comes to my mind. The year was perhaps 2017 or 17 perhaps. That time I was in the Guwahati High Court, my parent High Court, and the executive chairman of the Assam State Legal Services Authority was at that particular point of time Honorable Justice C.C.K. Roy, who is presently in the Supreme Court of India. A news item had appeared in a newspaper. The reporter must have been a very, very sensitive person. There was one lady, the name Ilaichi Basubhatari. with 4 children. Living in the outskirts of a town called Lakhimpur is a district headquarters. In a ramshackle house, we can't call it a house actually. Surviving on leafy vegetables in the wilds. They didn't have a ration card, didn't have rice. Somehow or other this reporter met the lady and came to know about her plight. Very poignantly, he narrated the story in the newspaper. Justice Roy immediately took steps. And within a period of 1 month, she was allotted a house under the India Awas Yojana. She was provided a ration card and so on and so forth. When this situation exists in a district headquarter town, you can well imagine in this vast country with so much of interior places, the number of people who must be looking for some bright spot in their lives. We take things for granted, but that was an eye-opener for us. We realized, we knew that situation is this in the country, but when you see it from close quarters, it affects you. It has an impact in your lives, and that is what impacted all of us there in Guwahati. And we thought that it's time that we do something in this regard, and we started a program called, in Assamese I am not saying, in Assamese it is called, forgot the word actually, anyway. Basically, that we respond to their requirements. Instead of they coming to us, we make a move forward and go to the people who really deserve the welfare measures. This is primarily because if people are not aware of their rights, vindication of their rights is a far cry. You must be aware of your rights. Then only you can say that I have been denied this right. But if you are not even aware, where is the question of vindication of your rights? This is where the idea of legal aid is amplified. Legal aid has taken a new connotation. Legal aid means not only grant of legal aid in a court of law. Legal aid has taken its within form, creation of legal awareness. And it is with that objective that we are making strides in our attempt to reach society who are not aware of their rights. It is in that broad context the idea of organizing a film festival was conceptualized by the High Court of Chhattisgarh. I need not tell you the impact the audiovisual medium has. It has great impact. A picture speaks volumes, 1,000 words. So it was thought to be an innovative tool. As my brother Justice Gautam Bhaduri has said, it was started as an experimentation, and I am happy to share with you if the result of the past is any indication, I think the experimentation has yielded good results. And I'm sure in the days to come, it will get a much stronger foothold in the mechanism of dispensation of justice by way of spread of legal awareness amongst the masses. The fact that there have been about 600 entries itself is an indication that people have also become conscious. And not only that, they also want to contribute in their own little ways to the cause that the judiciary stands for. I extend my sincere gratefulness to all those who have taken part in this program, in this season, by spending their valuable time and energy to contribute to the cause that we want to spearhead. And I'm sure we'll be getting their cooperation in our future endeavors as well. I think a big round of applause is due to them. Winning an award, yes, certainly it gives a sense of satisfaction that your labor has borne fruit. But that doesn't minimize the efforts made by others. Anybody who has not been successful in this present season, not getting an award in that sense, should not feel discouraged. They should take pride in the fact they have become a companion with the judiciary in the march that we have undertaken to spread legal awareness. I hope in the future upcoming events there will be much more greater participation with much more vigor and much more content, and this attempt that we are doing by means of these films will generate a movement, and in days to come gets its focus in the areas that we want to penetrate. I think I've spoken enough. Thank you very much for giving me this special hearing. I congratulate all who have taken part in this program, and my apologies to GPRs acknowledging their presence in the initial address begun by me. With this, I implore Almighty to bless you in abundance in the days to come. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. The operative part of this award ceremony function now commences. In the sequence of award, short film in in-house category is on the way. The runner-up short film in in-house category is Naya Savera, DLSA Sarguja. I request team members DLSA Sarguja to kindly come on stage to receive the award.